Good morning, good morning, good morning. What the fuck is good? How y'all doing this here morning? What y'all doing this here morning? Hey, listen, I'm always up early. I don't necessarily always get on early, but I be up early. I know I used to do that 8 o'clock in the morning, that 8 o'clock in the morning live stream. You know what I'm saying? We had a troll on here yesterday afternoon. In the afternoon, we had a troll. You go check that live video from yesterday. You know what I'm saying? We had a troll on this drink. We had a troll on our live. And we had to treat him as we treat the troll. You know what I'm saying? We had to treat the troll as we treat him. You know what I mean? Like I don't really fuck with the trolling. Don't troll. What's the point? Like what do y'all get out of trolling? What exactly do you get out of trolling? Let me ask you that. When you troll somebody, what exactly do you get out of it? Is it fulfilling in any way? Is it one of them things that make you feel good on the inside? Does it help you with your life? What's up with that? Let me know. Let me know what's up with that. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Yo, the joint labeled word of the day. Word of the day is troll. Now, where did the word troll come from? Where did the word troll derive from on social media? Cause like honestly, I'm 40. I don't really be understanding everything that the young niggas be saying. What's up with you? How you doing? How you been? How you living? Is your week productive? Are you being a productive contribution to your life? Fuck a productive contribution to society. Are you a productive contribution to your life, to yourself, to the people around you? Because at the end of the day, fuck society. Society ain't really doing that for you. Society ain't for you. And that goes for everybody. Society is not structured for anybody to really win. If you ain't the elites. And why the fuck are we calling them the elites anyway? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are we calling them the elites? I need to know who picked that word and why. And for everybody else, what the fuck are we doing? Cause I'm quite frankly, you know what I'm saying, I'm not about to sit here and just, you know what I'm saying, I'm not about to take this shit laying down. I'm not about to take this shit sitting down. And I got damn. I got a couple people, you know what I'm saying, trying to get me to shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Intelligent people get where my motives are. You know what I'm saying? Understand? I ain't gonna say intelligent people. Some people see where I'm at. Some people see what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Just like it's a whole lot of code being put out there. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers are speaking in code. They're not speaking English. They speaking in code. They speaking some wild shit too. They speaking some wild shit. Ain't nobody, everybody, yo, I'm so sick of the narrative of, I mean, what we gonna do about it? We can't do shit. What? What you mean you can't do shit? It's the last shit we could do. It's the whole last shit we could do. Good morning, baby. I'm so sick of the narrative of we can't do this, we can't do that. You know what I'm saying? We don't got no power. We don't got no this. We don't got no that. We had the power the whole time. We have had the power the whole time without us giving them the power that we give them due to lack of knowledge, lack of drive, lack of determination. Let me tell you how determined these motherfuckers is. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all talk about long-term and short-term goals and plans and shit like that. These motherfuckers have been hitting you with the long game. And I mean the long game, the long game. These motherfuckers started this shit generations ago. And you motherfuckers is not understanding like, yo, understand, understand, overstand. Whatever the fuck one you want to take and hold to you, like, yo, what the fuck are we doing? What type of coward ass, bitch ass person are you that you sitting there thinking that you can't do shit? You can't do nothing? Nothing? Not a fucking thing? The whole reason why we can't come together is because nobody believes that we can come together. Everybody collectively wants to come together, but we won't come together because everybody, what are we going to do? How can we come together? Those fake as fuck. What's fake as fuck? What exactly is fake as fuck, Rip? Or are you sitting looking at my chains and my rings talking about they fake as fuck? Because I can sit here and I can show you the 925 stamp on everything that I got on except for the stainless steel. This is stainless steel. This is silver. All of this is silver. Those goofy ass. See, here we go. The word of the day was troll. Here we go. Another troll. So is it gonna be a troll every day? So all right. So as my little shit goes up, as my little following goes up, and my little publicity goes up, we're gonna have more and more trolls. Cause you a new motherfucker. You don't know who I am. You don't know nothing about me. And you just came in saying this shit. All right, today a number of children died of hunger. How many? But see, that's another thing. I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not even, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I get irritated off patrol and sometimes I get irritated off what they saying. But I think my whole life I just be like irritated with people talking about my jewelry fake. You know what I'm saying? I've been wearing jewelry my whole fucking life. If my jewelry was fake, matter of fact, Rip, this is what you do. This is what you do. My balls are small. Really? Wow. You're a child. You know what? I think it'd be AI trolls now at these points. At these points. At these points. Yeah, that, you know what? That's true. That's true. That's true. Everyone does dress and talk the same. But I mean, that ain't really these days. Like everybody been dressing and talking the same. But one of the reasons why, you know what I'm saying, I stand the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? I'm different. I'm different. Well, you know what I'm saying? If you've been paying attention, then you know I'm a little different. I'm a little different. I don't be giving a fuck about a lot of shit that, you know what I'm saying, be going on. I don't be giving a fuck about who look like what. But some people wear jewelry and they understand that it's an investment. Some people wear jewelry and they understand that it's you know what I'm saying, a sign of royalty. Some people wear jewelry and they equate it to the chains that we wore back in some negative ass time. But at the end of the day, it ain't got nothing to do. Cause see, I like how they tried to equate the chains with slavery. You know what I'm saying? I like shiny shit. I like shiny shit. And I used to think I like shiny shit because, you know what I'm saying, women like shiny shit. But nah, I don't give a fuck whether a female likes my jewelry or not. I like my shit. My jewelry it's a statement. You know what I'm saying? Your jewelry should be a statement. Your jewelry and your tattoos. I put a YouTube video out saying this. Cause people just be going out and grabbing jewelry, grabbing, you know what I'm saying? They just, oh, that looks cool. Does it look cool? Or do it say something? Is it a statement? All my tattoos mean something. All my jewelry, you know what I'm saying, says something. Got my W. It could go for my name. It could go for War. It could go for William, Warrior, Winner. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck you wanted to go for when you looking at it. That's where to go. Right? Then we got the lion. We got the king. We got the bull because I'm a tourist. And we got the king. If y'all don't know about the panther, don't even worry about it. I ain't about to explain. Then, all right, we're going to start off with the hamster, the king cobra. Notice how everything say king. Then we got the reaper and the joker. I call these my fuck around and find outs. Cause that's what they used to be for. You know what I'm saying? But now I smoke backwards. So but I deal with a lot of small, you know what I'm saying? Like when I be building electronics and whatnot, sometimes I don't be having the tweezers near me, but guess what? Guess what? That's what these is. These is tweezers. Right there. When I be dealing with them little small things, them is tweezers right there. That's the best way for me to explain that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I cut my nails, pissed off for like a week. Cause I cut them too low. I cut them too fucking short. And you know what I'm saying? Like I'm 40 years old and I've had nails my whole life. Cutting my nails was not the fucking move. I use these bitches. Right? It feels unnatural. Like, I mean, I don't necessarily gotta have claws all the time. Like these joints getting a little too, you know what I'm saying, they getting a little too big. I mean, too long. I might, but then again, it's about to be wintertime. They about to break off anyway. My claws about to shed anyway. So you know what I'm saying? I ain't about to worry about it. I ain't about to waste my time thinking about that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, But see, you ain't even say nothing disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? You notice the nails. You ain't say cut your nails, You said you got them blunt splitter nails. You know what I'm saying? And it was a conversation start. You know what I'm saying? Sidebar conversation. You wasn't disrespectful. I ain't feel like you was, you know what I'm saying? You had any malice with your statement. And you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how motherfuckers need to talk. That's why a lot of people think that my pinky is long, but nah. At the end of the day, all my nails long. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Yeah, like cause see, man, listen, people, cause see, and just like somebody told me yesterday, one of my friends, one of my best friends. Ironically, some of my best friends right now are my ex-girlfriends. We might not see eye to eye as like in a relationship, but like some of my best friends are ex-girlfriends. I'm still cool with her quite a bit. I don't like talk to them all the time type shit. But some of my most loyal friends, I'm gonna say some of my most loyal friends. And it's not even because they try and be with me or anything like that. They just, you know what I'm saying? We all was good people. We didn't mesh. We didn't mesh. And that's all it was. But, well, that's gonna be sweet. Oh, that's gonna be sweet. How many of y'all unroll y'all roaches? And if it's enough residue on that motherfucking blunt. Like I got two of these joints that I unroll. Now don't give me I ain't gonna give a fuck. I'm gonna do what the fuck I'm gonna do. Hey, be honest with you, we are all you know what? Shorty said something. I seen a video yesterday that made me rethink how I think about women and they like their whole mindset because you know what I'm saying, women receive and absorb a lot. Sometimes I put them in a bowl. Sometimes, but see, I don't really, cause like the construction of rolling a backwood or rolling a J gives me that calm. Like sometimes I do it all fast and whatnot, but nah, right now I'm in construction, and it's a hole in the backwood and shit. It started off with a hole in it. Look like something was look like something was eating at that leaf. But I'm gonna go ahead and pearl. I'm gonna go ahead. Cause see, yeah, Duchess was good until I found out that, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of chemicals and everything. I think Backwoods got the least amount of chemicals in it. And that's why I just stuck with them. I gotta find a 5 foot. Actually, I don't really I think I know where I got. Cause see, all right, sometimes when I'm on when I'm on my handyman and my construction, my whole idea, cause see, me being a handyman for the people that I'm a handyman for, to be honest with you, it's not. I'm not trying to get rich off of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm their handyman, so I could get a little bit of what I need, but it's also to make sure that they're, you know what I'm saying, not overpaying. I'm still trying to figure. Listen, I'm trying to figure out right now. Are y'all noticing that everything around us, everywhere, is at war? There's a war going on everywhere. Y'all want us to? I mean, I'm not trying to be rude, but you want me to fly your flag, and it's already shit going on here. We got shit going on here that we need to deal with. Cause what was our flag before? What was our flag before we had that flag? And I don't mean the Confederate flag or the I'm talking about what am I talking about? Yeah, I ain't talking about that flag neither. Talk about before that flag. Because they tell you America is young. We young as shit. So if this land is old as fuck, but America young as shit, is anybody putting this together? Cause like, all right, was it a metaphor that shit about to burn? Exactly. Brian, you got it. You got it. You with it. You on the page. Because I've been before all of this really like started taking a turn for the turn that it's taking. I was looking into that sovereign citizenship, shitter, ah, goddamn tongue ring in a way. Gotta turn it. Sovereign citizenship. There you go. I was looking into the sovereign citizenship. Not mine. I don't make enough. They gave you a loophole. They said if you don't make X amount of money, they ain't worried about you. That's a double-edged sword because now you considered poor or whatever the fuck they want to consider you as. But I'm gonna just leave it at, but I mean, do they? It's all in what you know and how you know it. My man said, not me on tax-free weekend. I mean, at the end of the day, now I go to the store. I'm not gonna say like I don't go to the store. I'm not gonna say like I've never paid a tax. I do pay taxes in certain instances. You know what I'm saying? I do. Do I agree with it? Fuck no. Yeah. We on the same page. I wasn't disputing you saying that I'm paying a form of taxes. But you know what I'm saying? That large chunk, that big ass chunk that they be taking, yeah. I work for myself and I don't make enough for them to take. You know what I mean? I do my little thing, but I don't make enough for them to be snatching my motherfucking life savings. Not to mention, at the end of the day, if you not tapped in, you not tapped in. If you ain't plugged in, you ain't plugged in. I say all the time, I'm not completely plugged in. You feel me? Sometimes you got unplugged. And like, I've been saying it for the last couple of days, last couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying? Ever since they came out with all these boycotts. Y'all want to change something? Y'all want to get some actual proper fucking change? Real quick, pay attention to how you get it. Your change doesn't come with your protests. Your change doesn't come with your boycotts. That's not where the change comes at. Your change does not come with going in the government and trying to uh-uh. Uh-uh. That's not where your change comes from. Pay attention to the history. Change don't come with nothing but a strike. You got to strike. No matter you know what? Fuck it. No matter what way the word strike hits your ears and how you motherfucking interpreted what I just said, that's what you do. Whether it's strike physically, strike from the job, strike in like whatever the fuck strike you want to do, that's what the fuck will get you the answers you need. Like everybody talk about something, we not gonna buy this, we not gonna buy that. Alright, don't buy it. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck whether you buy anything. They don't. They made their money when you went to work. They made their money off your ass as soon as you went to work. As soon as you clocked in. That's where their money coming from. Their money ain't coming from you buying shit. They don't go fuck about you buying shit. That's extra. That's how they keep you in the loop to make you continue to go and work. They get you to buy everything. They get you to buy this. They get you to go spend your money on shit that you don't need, barely even want, and then they tax it. They tax your money before you get it. They tax it after you get it, and then they tax. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, you are a motherfucking. People don't like the word slave. You are a puppet. You are a puppet for the paper. You a paper puppet. You a cash puppet. I mean, at the end of the day, a person is a person. There's a loophole around it. Look up the look up the laws in your area, and bury a family member in your backyard. Don't go kill a family member and bury him in your backyard, but look up the family cemetery laws and cut out them property taxes. Look up the family cemetery laws in your area and go ahead and get them property taxes above you. So you hip, you already know what it is. You feel me? I'm sure it's at least 2 or 3 other loopholes, but you know what I'm saying? That's the one I know about. I didn't look at, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know what area you was in, and I don't really know all of the information, but I know that is one way to go about it. That is one way to go about it. There are definitely ways to not pay property tax. Because at the end of the day, that shit don't make sense. Because they telling you that you're paying for the land. Don't nobody own the land. You're not paying for the land. You're paying for your house. That's why they call it a property tax. You're paying to own property. How fucked up is that? Like, look at the word. Property don't mean nothing about no land. Not one bit. Nothing. Yeah, straight like that. Straight like that. Straight like that. Actually, to be honest with you, it's only two. No, prison is the other system. You know what I'm saying? It's only two systems. Military ain't a different system. That's the same system. It's just the workforce. You either going to the workforce or you going to jail. One or the other. They're gonna lock your ass up or you going to go work. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Well, people don't like the word slave, so I'm trying to cut out the word slave because people don't like how it hit. So they, you know what I'm saying, deflect and try to, I'm not no slave, I'm not this, I'm not that. All right, you're not a slave, you a puppet. All right, so with the information that's coming out, how many of y'all believe? Because, like, all right, we know that this land has been renamed and reclassified. Some people say that this is the true Africa. Exactly. That's why they killed them. That's why they killed him. He was enlightening so many people. So many people was getting enlightened just off here listening to his music. Cause you can have a woke person all day. Woke people ain't gonna do nothing. Woke people just sit in the bed. I've been saying this shit for the last, I don't know how long. You could be woke all you want. When are you going to turn the fucking light on? Cause like I explained it. In my mind, way too much love. In my mind, you being woke just means you woke up out of your sleep. You ain't moved, you ain't cut the alarm off yet, you ain't cut the light on yet, you ain't get out the bed yet, you just woke. You ain't done shit yet, you just woke. You just came to a realization. You ain't do nothing with your realization. You ain't, you just woke. And you running around talking about something, I'm woke. Who the fuck cares? Enlightened people don't run around talking about, oh, I'm woke. Enlightened people go and we trying to cut other people's lights on. That was the point. But see, wait, where did religion come from? Oh, the when he was talking about the Israel. Um, very true, very true. Brian, you right on the money. Cause I'm gonna get some backlash. I'm gonna get some backlash. Yeah, I've seen that. But I mean, the what am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? The reason religion was created, the reason religions were, cause see, all right, there's a difference between religion and spirituality, and people get them mixed up. You know what I'm saying? People get a lot of that mixed up because they took some parts of spirituality and jailed it into that religion shit. Now, my thought was religion is a joke, but there's some truth in the information. You just gotta look at the information properly. Yeah, yeah. Cause all right, this is not coming from someone that didn't grow up in the church. This is coming from someone that grew up in the church and left the church for a fucking reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like a lot of people that, you know what I'm saying, didn't grow up in the church, found God, so-called, and then decided that they was going to look at me and try to tell me I'm not living right. Now, this is my response. You know what I'm saying? Because first thing you do when you go start reading the book and you go start, you know what I'm saying, listening to the preacher and listening to all this and all that, you come tell me I'm not living right. Oh, cuz, read further. Because you just getting started. Read further, because that book tell you don't judge. That book tell you mind your motherfucking business. So automatically, you wrong. Yeah, yeah, you throwing stones already. You just getting started. You already a hypocrite. You ain't even like you don't even know it. Like this shit crazy. Like it was one time, I bullshit you not. Two of my friends, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really talk to them no more. But I'm still cool with them, you know what I'm saying? If I see them in the streets and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? We still good. I don't got their numbers no more. But they went to church. And this is a true story. Dude, where does anything in history or the Bible, any of them, mention hell? Because the book says, and I'm not going to give you exact scriptures because I don't know which scripture is which, but I know that the book say, and I quote, woe to the earth, for Satan has been cast down. That means you've been living in hell the whole time. You are in hell. This is hell. If you want to go on that, this is hell. If you want to go on everything that that the religion tells you, my guy, you in hell now. You've been there the whole time. The whole time, your whole life, as soon as you was born. Look at the turmoil and everything that they described as hell is here. Everything. Including the devil. Now, information that's coming out now is telling you, like, all right, information that's coming out now is answering a whole lot of questions that I had that they could never answer. And it's wild to me because I've always knew that something was missing. Fuck believe, I've always known that something was missing. So when I found out that there was 81 books in the Bible and you only get 12, the fuck does what the other book say? What them other people was talking about? If it was 81 of them, but we only can see what 12 people said, what did the rest of them? What was the rest of them talking about? That's crazy. That's craziness. And I think Monique said this in the video. Yeah, yeah, and then hey, that book of Enoch, when they just released that book of Enoch, try and call it a fictional situation. Man, oh man. I feel like they had no choice but to, you know what I'm saying, release some of these books because like they had to explain some shit. And people huh. Alright, explain this to me. if if not if we created in God's image, right? We are naturally curious. We are naturally we are natural fact finders. We have to know. But we have been trained to just believe. That makes sense? Because everything in society is going against human fucking nature. Fact. Fact. Because, like, at the end of the day, how the hell are you going to tell me that this all-knowing, all-powerful, all everything being that okay, okay. Put yourself no, I'm asking you questions now. I'm saying this. How is it? What was my question? I got so many questions. I don't even know which one to start with. Oh, okay. All knowing, all powerful. Now, at the end of the day, I posted a video on Facebook yesterday because the girl, she pointed out, she said she called her mother and she said somebody had done her wrong and she was about to do, you know what I'm saying? She was about to do them wrong. And then she say, her mama said to her, now what would God do? He said, you know what? I'm glad the fuck you, she said, I'm glad the fuck you asked me that because it was a guy in the Bible that, you know what I'm saying, some kids was mocking him and fucking with him and he cursed them kids and them kids got mauled by a bear. It's in the Bible that said, somebody said fuck them kids. Now I don't remember all them names. I ain't keep all of that in my memory bank because it wasn't exactly important to me and shit like that. I'm be honest with you. But fuck them kids came out. He drowned the whole fucking world and left one family and one, you know what I'm saying, one family from every species, basically. You know what I'm saying? Then then David did not pray for Goliath. He put his ass down. These are all books in the Bible as to where, you know what I'm saying, they ain't turned the other cheek. So in God's image, what you supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Like once you really like start like, cause see, some people they religious, but they don't read. You know what I'm saying? They don't read. They never read for themselves. They only hear what the preacher say or what people telling them. They only hear information from conversation. They don't read. Now, some people read, but they don't read further than the book. They just read that book. This is the guideline. This is the Bible. This is the rule book. My God, this is a bunch of stories from human beings. that got revised and translated by the worst human being to translate it. Because everybody now goes by the King James version. Go read up on King James. Exactly. Exactly. Cause like, all right, you mean to tell me, you mean to tell me that man, listen, you mean to tell me that this guy that was fucking his cousin, male cousin at that, and he was fucking his cousin. Constantine was fucking the kids, and what you call it, killed his mother. James killed his mother. Oh, the Book of Enoch. You know what? The Book of Enoch either explains life before the flood, cause in my eyes, when I looked at the Book of Enoch, I'm like, yo, this shit explains what happened, and it also explains the shit that they telling us is coming already happened. So how is it coming if it already happened? And if all religions really have the same purpose, why they beefing? Why they arguing? Why they telling each other that their religion is wrong? It's supposed to come from love. It's supposed to come from, you know what I'm saying, a collective. It's supposed to be all the same information in different languages. So why the fuck are they beefing? And why is the church a money grab? Why is the church a money grab? Why is there a actual bank dedicated for churches? And why do you have to have a certain curriculum for them to give you the money? At the end of the day, you are a God. Not sometimes, all the time. Exactly. So, what's up with these aliens and what's up with this taking over DC shit? Those two things is on my mind. Why they now telling you aliens exist, and why are they trying to take over Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Go watch that video that Trump just put out that's labeled the full video about, or that they just put out about Trump's speech about taking over DC. Now, look at the list. Look at the list. Look at the list of areas. Look at the list of areas that they talking about cleaning up, and look at the list of go back in history and look at the list of areas that they wiped out. Reconstructed and reclassified. God damn. This shit happening right in front of us. And they got us believing that we can't do shit. So nobody's gonna stand together and nobody's gonna do shit. And they're gonna win. Because at the end of the day, some people is talking about they no longer have the numbers. They no longer are the majority. They have never been the majority. Ever. Ever. I just had a conversation, and you know what? Every time I have conversations with the people that's around me, they want to cut the conversation, especially when I'm saying some real shit. Because, like, at the end of the day, everybody believe that they powerless. Yo, pussy ass, that's why. Because everybody pussy. Everybody locked into believing that they can't do shit. Everybody locked into believing that we not going to stand together. Everybody's locked into believing that we can't stand together. We got to stand alone. That's craziness. Craziness. I tell you what. The definition of William means strong warrior. Honestly, if they gonna do anything, I think they're gonna start with California. That's where they most attracted to. You know what I'm saying? That's where they been at. Man, fuck the G. The whole G got to go. Fuck fixing it. That is the problem. The whole problem. We are supposedly the most intelligent species on Earth. So why the fuck do we need somebody to tell us what to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do we need that at all? We don't. Fact. 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 You know what? Hollywood, the government, And that, you know what? The government is a part of the entertainment industry. Now, when I say that, I mean this. Pay attention to how all of it works, how all of them move. You slander these people and get the majority of the people you can in the favor against somebody else. The shit is weird. This shit is weird. And also, everything, and I mean everything, is set up around beef. It's always an argument. If it ain't no argument, it ain't no power in it. That's some wild shit. Because when you in the political realm, they call it a debate. It ain't shit but an argument. It ain't shit but a beef. This motherfucker don't like this motherfucker. This motherfucker, like, how the fuck do we got a convicted felon as the president? Nobody's asking that question. I thought it was illegal to have a convicted felon as the president. Why the fuck do we have a convicted felon as the president? Is anybody gonna ask that question? Is anybody gonna think about that? Is anybody gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, we have a whole criminal as a president. At the end of the day, a lot of people talk about something. Why are you giving these pardons out? Why are you giving these? He's a fucking criminal. Why would he not? And then I thought about this. Somebody put out a video saying that NBA YoungBoy and somebody else was in cahoots. Like, hold on, that don't make sense. You do you know how pardons work? People don't just give people pardons for no fucking reason. In order to get a pardon, you have to literally ask for it. You send a letter to the president or whoever the fuck you guys send it to. They read it, and then they issue a pardon. They don't have to know you, dumbass. That video that I watched irritated the shit out of me. And no, I do not apologize for calling you a dumbass. Because you put that video out and you ain't do your research. You didn't find out how to get a pardon before you decided to say that motherfuckers was in cahoots with a motherfucker that they probably don't even give a flying fuck about. Because in order, the process of getting a pardon is you ask for it. Why am I saying that? What spell is that speaking into the universe? Do you know why you're told to say certain things? Do you know why you're, you know what I'm saying, like, spelling these things? Because whoever I'm supposed to be calling out to in that time of need, they not coming to help me. That's why they tell you, he's never there when you want him, but he's there when you need him. Why do you think that's a saying? Why do you think they have to tell you that? What if I told you religion was Satan's work? That probably hit you. That probably hit you a little different. What if I told you? Well, they already tell you Satan, God, Jesus. Well, they tell you God is your father, but Jesus is your brother. They tell you Satan is your brother. They tell you all the angels are your brothers. So just like at the end of the day, I didn't agree with the whole Crip and Blood beef. Why didn't I agree? Because I wasn't alive when it started. I didn't know them motherfuckers. And I'm not about to be beefing with a nigga because of a jacket and a fucking female from 60 fucking years ago. And it's just as simple as that. Thank you. That's where they got that idea from. But divide, conquer. It is what it is. I'm not about to. Hey, look. Some of my best friends and co-workers are bloods. And we don't fuck with each other's money. We don't disrespect each other. It's been now. I've been in two situations as to where the police tried to off my shit in a way that it was so old, so obvious, so stupid. The shit, cause like, all right, I went to Job Corps in Baltimore. I got profiled as a Crip when I was 14 years old. So this is not, you know what I'm saying, no information that, yeah. Anyway, they tried to motherfucking drop me off in the wrong neighborhood, not knowing. One, I'm a cool individual. You know what I'm saying? You don't fuck with me, I ain't fucking with you. Oh, I got a couple questions. Give me a second. But you know what I'm saying? I I got dropped off in the wrong area, and I'm walking through, and you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, the person I am, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to back down. And I only really like I was in Baltimore. I'm from the DC area, so I didn't really know where I was going. I just knew I had to go that way because where I knew to get to was that way. So I'm walking through, and then niggas see me. Niggas already know I ain't supposed to be there. The only thing that saved me was the fact that another person that went to the same job corps came out, dapped me up, and was like, "What's good? What's up? What you ate? What you doing right here?" And I was like, "You just seen them drop me off. You just seen them put me out the car right here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to run. I'm not about to like. I got to get where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get back to where I belong. But like, I'm in this circumstance right now. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of niggas was coming outside. Some of them was looking at me crazy. He was looking like, nah, just let him go ahead and do him. Now, back then, I always had my tail was always out, always showing. Now, you're not about to tell me to tuck my shit. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can tuck it on my own. And it was like, if I'm gonna come through your area, you know what I'm saying? I tuck that joint out of respect for your territorial area. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if I'm already here off of some fucked up circumstances and I'm trying, like, you trying to intimidate me into doing it, I can't. I can't. I just can't. And I won't. I won't. Just let me, you know what I'm saying? Just let me get through this. You feel me? Just let me get through this. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I got through that situation in one piece without having to, you know what I'm saying, do anything. And then that 2.5 months to that, the only time that I ever got locked up, they tried to lose my paperwork and they put me on the wrong unit. That shit was crazy. Not only did they put me on the wrong unit, but it was a person. All right, we was the jail was so full. It was election time too. That shit was bad. Now we on the bunks. I'm on the bottom bunk. Dude on the top bunk. We in the middle of the motherfucking drink. Now dude on the top. It was one night we just sitting there. You know what I'm saying? We chilling. Dude on the top bunk look down at me. He say, "Hey, you know we on the don't mix list." I was like, "What you talking about?" Then he pulled his little piece of paper out. It was the Crip and Blood don't mix list, and on that list was definitely me and him. And he definitely, you know what I'm saying? We was looking at each other like, I don't even, I don't even really know you. You feel me? Like I have no problem with you. I had no issues worth speaking of. Because the one fight that I wanted to do, dude wouldn't step in my cell. And I wasn't gonna do that on camera. So it just never happened. I ripped my hair out. I was pissed. But anyway, on another note, oh, you gone? You already gone? Because I had some questions. I was going to dig into some questions. I was definitely going to dig into some questions. I definitely got some questions for you. Because it's like I've been noticing desperate, a desperate attempt to get this religion, you know what I'm saying, out there. And the religion shit ain't really been working, so now they about to come with force. And that's what I've been paying attention to. They little peaceful, little talk shit ain't working, so now they about to come with force. You know what I'm saying? The brainwash ain't brainwashing. Brainwash ain't brainwashing, so they just told you they about to come with force. That shit crazy. Because you just say that shit on national TV. Y'all better turn these motherfucking lights on. Y'all better enlighten yourselves soon. Because the zombie apocalypse that they've been preparing for is you. That's how I'm gonna put it. Exactly. Nothing likes nothing in our society likes a free thinker. Hence the reason why they about to clean up. Because there's too many free thinkers. There's too many people out here like hold the fuck up. And at the end of the day, this time ain't as sweet as every other time. Because they tried to put the what they did was put the attention on the fact. This is what happened. And this is what they tried to make the excuse of they're criminals, they're wilding, it's too many guns, they got guns, blah 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 blah. And they about to try to so called clean up. That's the that's their excuse in the umbrella that they working under. Which is crazy. Because if you pay attention to the last 5 years, there's been a lot of things happening. Yeah, it's but see, that's another form of the takeover. You know what I'm saying? Like some people think that the family you born in, oh, it definitely is. It's definitely bad, and it's definitely always been the same. It just comes in different forms. They didn't got intelligent with it because go watch that like when you watch that video of Trump's speech about taking over DC, about, I mean, not taking over, yeah, taking over DC. Just listen to listen to what he's saying. This motherfucker said, hold on, let me get this quote right. We have slums in America. We're cleaning up the slums, the criminals. Yeah, where they live. Where they live. Just that one statement alone. I'm gonna be honest with you, I only watched 8 minutes of the video. And that was enough for me. That was enough for me. I gotta actually, because it's like an hour long video, I gotta actually watch the whole fucking video because I need to know what the fuck. Yo. Mm. That shit had me like, it was mind boggling to say the least. That statement gave me chills. That whole motion, just like, yo, the hub of the fuckery is right here. Where all of it started is right here. What's good with you? What's good with you? Gotta check your, am I following you already? With the deckhands racing? Oh, I can't check right now. I figure it out. Yeah, it's craziness. Man. It's craziness. It has. Why you say that? What's going on with your day? What's what, what's been up with you for the day? It sounds like you going through it. It's only 9 o'clock where I'm at. What time is it where you at? It's 9 a.m. where I am. ER hopping. Are you the doctor, the nurse, or what the hell? My man said ER hopping. You the tech. Alright, so what does tech mean in the medical field? You know what I'm saying? You working on people or equipment? Cause tech could mean a lot of shit. Like you working on the people, the equipment, you work on the people and the equipment. I'm like, yo, you work on the people, the equipment, or the computers. Cause you could be tech in all three of those fields. Oh, you smart. You working on the people and the equipment. Ain't you Mr. Fix It? And I ain't even being sarcastic. I'm being real with you. Like, dude, fix it? Well, the definition of can he fix it? My man fix it like, listen, I don't fix people. I don't fix people. I can fix everything else, but I don't be fixing people. My man fix people too. You could probably build a house or a car. You can fix people. My bad, yo. I'm fucking with you. I'm glad you see the humor in what I'm saying though. I'm glad, cause like yeah, I'm hoping that that laugh that helped your day because you said ER hopping. Appreciate that, Brian. Appreciate that. You can't fix a house. I think you need to learn, sir. You can fix cars and people. I think you need to figure out how to do houses. Take care. Stay safe. Keep your head up and stay positive. I mean, hold on. You said house, yeah, car, no. I think you need to learn how to do the cars, sir. You know how to do the houses and the people. I think you need to go ahead and figure out the cars and the electronics. You know what I'm saying? Like, you already fixing shit. You can fix people. Exactly. My man said, I thought I could fix everything. I might need to learn how to fix people. Yeah, you fixing people and equipment, you don't have time. Or you might need to make some time. You are missing something, sir. I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. God damn. I ain't never heard that one. Those are some skills. You are needed. My man fix houses and people. Damn, my man will come to your house, fix you and your house. You could get a you could get a subscription and an estimate for your floor and your bathroom. I'm laughing, but that is great. Hey yo, dude, two thumbs up. Oh man, my man said house full of girls. Yeah, you don't got time for fixing no cars. Man, man, yo, my man could put a cast on your look, put a cast on your leg and put your deck up in the same week. Damn, how do you feel that your tech is your carpenter? My man out here getting money. Talk about two wealthy fields. You picked two good ones, sir. He can fix you and your house. I'm not gonna get over that. Nah, hold up. This should say diecast racing. So you be racing, you got time to fix cars if you could diecast race. I diecast race too. Damn that. If you could diecast race, you got time to fix a car. I caught you. I caught you. Because that's time consuming. My man said did a deck in 2 days. I told you. Yeah, I could fix that. I could build a house too. Yeah. But see, think about it like this. Once you fix the car yourself, you save some money. And once you fix it, it's fixed. And the money you save, you can spend on the decompressing. I'm just saying. No, I feel you. I feel you. Cause you fix people in houses, dude. You got the money. I think you know what? I think because after I fix the car myself and I'm driving around, it's something that I feel like once I get the mental fortitude to get like started on this Jeep again, I'm gonna take this transmission out. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna rebuild it. I'm gonna put it back in, and then I'm gonna do the interior. And like I put this Jeep together myself. It took me some years, but I put it together myself, and I get to ride around in it, and it's mine. And like if something go wrong with it, I know I can fix it. I did that, and it feels like that's one of the ways I decompress. And I'm probably projecting on you right now. And I apologize for projecting. You know what I'm saying? If fixing cars ain't your lane and that ain't what you wanna do, don't mind me. You feel me? You fix people in houses. You have my respect. My bad. You fix people, equipment, and houses. God damn. You fix enough. You don't gotta fix the car too. I mean, I expect you do the oil change and the you know what I'm saying, changing the tire. You do the simple shit. You know what I'm saying? You change your brakes and you know what I'm saying, you do the simple shit. I see you doing that. I don't see you, you know what I'm saying, breaking down your engine and your transmission and taking your gas tank off and all that. Nah. But the little simple, small little yeah, I see you doing that. You know what I'm saying? Am I right? Am I right in saying that you do, you know what I'm saying, you do the little easy, simple, but you pop a serpentine belt, that thing go to the shop. You know what I'm saying? You need a new radiator. You take it. Well, nah, radiators they be right in the front. That's only a couple bolts. You'll change the radiator. Depending on where the alternator is, you might change that. You know what I'm saying? But you're not about to get up under that joint to change the start. You're not about to do all that. You know what I'm saying? You about to you would do the simple. You would do the simple, you know what I'm saying? Like if it's right there and you can see it, you would touch it. But if you can't see it and figure that out right then and there or know about it and all that, you ain't doing that. Nah. Hey, hey, yo, yo, appointment. I need you to. And there's nothing wrong with that. It is nothing wrong with that at all. And I do not knock you for it. You know what I'm saying? You live your life according to you live by your means. And you do, you know what I'm saying, what work for you. Don't get my opening statements that I don't want them to come off wrong. You know what I'm saying? I want you to know that yeah, you do you, and you know what I'm saying? I was just joking and doing my little jokes and it's just a conversation. Quick little conversation. You feel me? I'm enjoying I'm enjoying the interactions that I've been getting. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, my man said more like come fix my shit. Cause you got your mechanic on standby. And y'all good friends and you pay that man well, man or woman, whoever it is. Cause women been fixing the shit out of shit lately. Like I'm not taking nothing from these women. Listen, y'all been fixing like I be watching these I'm following a couple people on YouTube, Instagram, and I think Facebook of people of women that fix cars. Oh, your brother. Oh hell yeah. He take care of you, you take care of you. That's why you got a whole brother that fix cars. Y'all is the dream team. If he break himself fixing a car, you got him. Yo, y'all don't really need nobody. Y'all straight. I feel like what you don't fix, he fix, and what he don't fix, you fix. The dream team. Either that or you got more brothers and everybody specialized in what they specialize. Because I got brothers. I got sister and I got brothers. So like yeah, we all because like I'm kind of an all around, but we all specialize in something. Yep, sure is all the time. She made sure both of y'all could cook and everything. Hey, did your mother say the same thing? Y'all ain't gonna need a woman for nothing. Did your mother tell you that? Y'all not gonna have to rely on no woman. Did your mother have that same conversation with you? Uh, ASAP, ASAP. I have I'm in the middle of a remodel, and that's why I ain't came back. You know what I'm saying? Yet I'm coming back. Like don't get it twisted. I'm coming back, and all right, I don't even know who you are on what now, but I got I got it. Whatever it is, I do still have it, and then I'm planning on adding something to it. Not sure what, but I'm adding something to it. Cause I've been getting a couple things, but we gonna cause I'm a you got some free shit coming. Well, goddamn, You got the doctor. I mean, well, you might as well be a goddamn doctor. You got the tech, you got the tech and the contractor. Then you got the mechanic and the lawyer. Oh, all right, Frank. I got you. I got you. I got you. You got the garage with the yeah, the unpainted drain, right? The one that I or the not the no wait. I'm glad there's a record of it. But I almost don't remember which garage you got. But when I do get back on there and we make it work, you know what you got. Right, right, right. You got the Jeep. You got the Jeep garage, right? Or the other one. Not the pit garage. You got the pit garage or you got the Jeep garage? The Jeep or the pit? You got the Jeep. You got the Jeep. Yeah, you got the Jeep. How you like it? When you seen it in person, you know what I'm saying? Did it look as good as you wanted it to look in person? That it, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause you seen it through the screen, but when you got it in your hand, did you love it as much as you loved it on the screen? In your honest opinion, I'm glad. I'm glad. And I'm mad I've been talking to you this whole time, halfway thinking you was somebody else. Man, that's why my it's High Skyz on all platforms. Damn, I thought yeah, cause it say Mohammed Dakar racing. No, it say Mothman. I read Mohammed. Oh man, am I high or just blind? That's how your brain. Cause you know what? From back here, I just read Mo, and you know what? I didn't even read the middle of that word. I guessed. I guess. I'm glad they do. I'm glad y'all love it. I'm glad that y'all do love it. I'm glad. And when I come back, it's gonna be more stuff. It's gonna be more stuff. Cause I may cause you got a side garage. I think that's 8 parking spots. That's 8 parking spots. Since it's been so long, I may give you 8 cars to fill your parking spot. I may not be able to find 8 Jeeps. Ooh, if I do find 8 Jeeps, do I really want to say this and dedicate myself to this? You know what? For you, I will dedicate myself for this. If I find enough Jeeps, I'll give you 8 custom Jeeps. Yeah. If I find enough Jeeps, I'll send you 8 custom Jeeps to fill your parking lot. Even though I know you already have Jeeps, it's been over 2 months and you ain't gave me no attitude, no bad review. Wait, did you give me a bad review? But you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You ain't gave me no attitude. You sitting here on YouTube with me. You know what I'm saying? I can give you some custom Jeeps out of pure appreciation. Pure appreciation. I can give you as many Jeeps as I can find. My target number is 8, but I can find some Jeeps. I can find some Jeeps out of pure appreciation for your patience and understanding. Cause my life got tossed in a blender, and I'm dealing with it. I am dealing with it. But this been a hell of a goddamn journey. The last year or 3. But it is what it is, right? I'm gonna keep my head up and I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna keep it moving. That's all I can do. All right, listen. I have been on live for longer than I thought I would be on, and it's been an interactive live pretty much the whole time. That's kind of new, and I think the more I go live, the more interaction I get, and I be having like I had a word of the day. Don't troll. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Man, yeah. Cause like I said, I had a word of the day. Trolls. Don't troll. I had one troll earlier. That was funny. Hey, wait, yo, the trolls always start off with the same thing. Them chains fake. And now, when I when I say things like you can't wear fake chains every day, what's good, Stealth? What's matter of fact? I meant to call your phone. I'm lying. I ain't think about calling your phone since the last time I talked to you, and I needs the motherfucker to do better at that because I need to get back outside and fly, and we gotta go to the range, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, all that. But me not having no car or no bike that could make it, cause my bike not gonna make it right now. You know what I'm saying? That drain don't go that far. Everybody always down for the. What the fuck is you looking at? Are you watching my live and then seeing that it's me, or you just looking at the fact that my Jeep is open and it don't look like it moved? Like what's happening? Yeah, I ain't really I be trying to figure out. Actually, I be trying to figure out like why is the first thing you say them chains fake? Did you immediately get mad that I got chains on when you got on my YouTube? How did my chains fuck with your spirit that much? And then it'd be like, can you not get a chain? Is that it? Does my neck look expensive? It wasn't that expensive. Well, not all at once. If you can't figure out how to manage your money, or you know what I'm saying, go get what you want or whatever the fuck, don't get mad at the next motherfucker. That's not right. Oh, that's not possible. Cause like at the end of the day, who's doing better than who? Because when I decided I wanted to get some jewelry, I could have fixed my car. Shit, I could have bought a fucking car. If I would have just decided, all right, every time I wanted to get a piece of jewelry from right before my birthday in May to now, if I would have decided, nah, I ain't gonna get that jewelry, I'm gonna put this money away. Nah, I ain't gonna get that jewelry, I'm gonna put this money away. I ain't gonna get that jewelry, I'm gonna put this money away. I could have bought 2 buckets. I could have bought a nice car. You know what I'm saying? I could have got something. Could have got a bike. Could have got whatever the fuck I wanted. But I chose to get what the fuck I wanted. And then like, all right, the other day, this ring right here, this W, I sat there, what was it, Sunday? Saturday. Saturday. I sat there and was like, I want a ring. I'd already knew that my hand felt funny because this ring, used to be on this finger, and my middle finger was empty. And I was like, yo, that feel kind of funny. I want a ring. So Sunday, instead of going to go buy some weed and sending my money up in smoke, never to be seen again, I decided, nah, I'm gonna go ahead and get that ring. I'm gonna go ahead and get that ring. Because I want that. And at the end of the day, you could do the same thing. It's not like I'm sitting here with a whole abundance of money and I could go and do whatever the fuck I want, whenever the fuck I want, however the fuck I want. No. But if I want something, I find out how much I need and I go to fuck to get it. What's the problem? That's not how you live your life. Or are you so busy trying to make sure you got a bag so that you can go get whatever the fuck you want that you're not even getting what you want? You're not doing what you want to do. Alright. My man gotta go fix it. My man gotta go fix the equipment so they could go bring the people to fix him so he can fix him. Now ain't that some shit? He gotta go fix the meat wagon. He gotta go fix the equipment in the weed wagon so they can keep them motherfuckers alive so that he can save them. Now ain't that's a hell of a job. Let me make sure his equipment right. Alright, go get them people. Alright, let me make sure these people right. And then let me go put up this deck. Damn. You making me want to read some motherfucking medical books and some herbal books and some. Making me want, cause I can fix myself. I can fix myself. I can't fix nobody else. I can fix myself though. Damn. That's 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 nice actually. That's a nice profession. What we got? Oh, we've been on for almost 2 hours. We are at 30 seconds. 30 seconds away from 2 hours. My hour long live then turned into 2 hours, y'all. And I gotta